Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to our evening tea. This is Erin,
All right.
and I am,
This is Anila.
thank you. Uh, uh, if you're new here, we are a couple people, a man and a woman, who talk about um, some topics that we generally talk about everything all the time, and some of the topics are longer and more insightful, and we like to bring you on in the conversation. Um, and if you have been listening to us for a while, welcome back. Um, and today we are going to talk about how we collectively as a society um, move on from tragic events, depending on what type of tragedy it is. Um, some of them, I guess, people try to keep their internal peace, and we move on collectively, and how it affects our empathy or our emotions or our life in general. Okay,
Cool. Yeah.
let's. Uh, and can you do the honor of doing the other stuff you usually say? I don't
You said
remember.
all of it. I
Okay,
think.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can start.
Yeah. Okay. So, uh, when you say that the way we respond collectively to tragedy or tragic events or trauma in general leads to potentially less empathy, less it kind of degrades the way we've been responding as a whole, as a society. Like, it doesn't stop and pause. It just keeps going
Mm-hmm.
on, no matter what's happening around it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and it could be argued maybe that that's necessary and for some reasons, but that's the argument, and I don't really subscribe to that because of I do see that it is degrading the fabric of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
uh,
where are we
yeah, what
going?
are we trying to do with that?
Yeah.
With all the like work and business
Yeah.
that is mostly meaningless, and we've all realized that lately, anyways.
Uh-huh.
Especially with like AI and stuff, the AI explosion. I think people have started to see that
Mm-hmm.
the stuff isn't actually that important for us to be doing
Mm-hmm.
all the time. It's just kind of something that is happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's benefiting someone, probably not us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like, say, my I don't know what, like, some relative of mine has a tragic accident and they're widowed, and like their whole family is crippled, and we're like, sorry, I can't really say much. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Gotta go back to work. I have to get
Mm-hmm.
back to my life.
Honestly,
What does that do? Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
good
Um,
to get back to what? Isn't that your life?
yeah.
You know?
My first experience with tragedy, not in my family but in my friends, that kind of felt, even though my grandparents passed away before that, um, I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
and and like I was 16. A friend of mine passed away. I don't think I still processed that,
Mm-hmm.
which is 16 years later, and it it comes back a lot um in my life, and I don't like it because it's like we keep I don't know what I was, what the was doing at 16. I was in like preparing for college. The last 2 years you prepare for college, and um, it felt like I basically was cut out from life outside, the life in the world. Basically, I was just studying, and that's like normalized. And um, that I haven't kept in touch with any of my friends, and all of a sudden I cannot even do that to that one person.
Hmm.
She was amazing, and I miss her, and I wish I spent more time with her. I wish I and and the thing is, I still like there are a lot of small things, like there is a lot of things that happen in like relationships with between people. um Sometimes there's like so much. There is the part where you could be I don't know, but anyways, yeah. And honestly, like all that I did in those 2 years, not keeping up with people and just rushing, didn't lead me anywhere other than make me really dark inside.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking with the whole topic, actually, is that, yeah, society's moving along and we have to keep up regardless what happens. But yeah, it makes all of us dark inside, and it's not any of our real choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the thing is, like, everyone moved on with their life,
Yeah.
and I think her family hasn't really moved on.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Nobody, I don't think anyone ever really truly has the chance in this system to really cope with these things.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, every tragic scenario thing that happens from forever ago is just stacking up, getting worse and worse and worse. I mean, the thing might, it's just, yeah, oh, that happened again. Whereas we should have figured out how to cope with it better by now, but we don't take the time to do that. We should have even figured out how to make it stop happening by now, but we definitely haven't figured out how to do that because we don't take the time to stop and look at it. And it's, yeah, again, it's not our, I can't press the pause button on corporate capitalism.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think I basically pushed myself into corporate life.
It's another thing though, like,
but I guess
I think it's another
peer pressure.
Well, I don't. Kind of. I mean, it's like the same thing. How we don't have the choice to not. We don't have the choice to pause or not with those tragic events. We also don't really have the choice whether to start working and get a job or make an income or not.
Yeah.
And that's kind of actually the same thing. Like our need to have an income is really basically the whole thing. The whole issue at its core. And that the income has to be a steady stream and it has to be generated by us ourselves. When it's all ether, anyways, it's fictional currency. Like, we made up this money idea, made up that you earn this money stuff by doing some labor.
Yeah.
Made up that this money is the only way you can survive. And now,
it takes
trapped in
over
a
our
system
whole
that's
life.
take
Yeah,
over our entire life. Yeah.
yeah. I also want to talk about some of the other events like war that's
Yeah.
happening. That's like
Yeah.
literally. Um, I mean, people. I understand. Everyone wants to think about happy things, and happy things happen around them. Um, or like people don't have the mental capacity to think about all the bad things that are happening in the world, especially when they're not happening near you.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they're happening near you, I guess current American life is a great example of this. Like people are people like when something happens to different communities at different phases, like there is um like that's basically how Trump got elected, is that you are so removed off of other people's experiences. You basically think that would never happen, um, but there is a possibility it could happen if you don't really pay attention to what's happening around the world. Um, you could easily elect a president like Trump, and things like that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like the stuff that has been happening in America.
Mm.
And it like you will be affected by it. Just because I personally don't have mental capacity to think about war, um, doesn't mean it's not happening. It's still happening. The people who are doing it are not stopping for me. And if we all do take, I feel like if we all, the thing is, as a society, some people's lives are, for some reason, for some stupid reason, some people's lives are more valuable than other people's in the eyes of society. Like one person, and also the type of death, right? Um, Accidents, there's so many accidents that happen. I feel like car accidents are like pretty much a big cause of big reason for death in America or anywhere in the world. Um, but you basically move on because it's becomes so normalized. And when there is a terrorism, it's like a big deal. 9/11, it's like the amount of people that died in 9/11 are the amount of people that die every single day, but those lives are, for some reason, have different value than people dying every single day, even gun shooting. um I don't know why, how, like, is it media that makes it seem like that, and or do people really believe different people have different value? Like,
Well, in that instance where it's like a tragic event, a mass event,
mm-hmm,
mass death event, or whatever it's called,
mm-hmm,
versus like a lot of individual ones, there's a lot of eyes on it, right?
mm-hmm,
And there's also a lot of media coverage because of a lot of eyes, and it's like the almost herd mentality idea.
mm-hmm,
Like if one person starts crying, the next person will start crying,
mm-hmm,
and if there's like 5,000 people died or so, let's say that's 5,000 families watching,
mm-hmm,
all crying together, and then it becomes a big wave of
mm-hmm,
sorrow. Versus like one car accident happens, most people don't know, the family hears about it, and they're mostly alone,
mm-hmm.
crying by themselves. So I guess that's it. But uh, it's not that it's not their pain or their lives or their tragedy is worth more or
Mm-hmm.
less. I think it's just, yeah, like you said, media, or something like something pushing it into our spotlight, whether it's by nature of how it happened, being in everyone's face, or media pushing it hard, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if a family member dies, right, or if a family member has a tragic accident, I don't care how it happened. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really want to. I don't care. I care that it happened and that they're going through something. Doesn't matter to me the details, really. But for other people, it's usually like onlookers who care about the details. So like, if I hear someone had a loved one who had an accident, and I hear how it happened, I'm more into, well, that's a problem that happened. They're more into, I lost my family member, you know? But if it's for me, then I'm into, I lost my family member, and they're into, well, what happened? What can we do to stop this, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a degree of removal type thing. But that kind of takes me back to what I wanted to say at the very beginning, is that our society responds, and we respond individually in certain ways to bad things that happen. I don't know if I had a very clear thing to say about it. I guess it's two separate ideas. One is that society's moving on and we all collectively cope in certain ways. The other one is that collective is made up of a bunch of individuals coping, and those individuals are losing their humanity, their empathy, their compassion.
I'm also thinking the opposite direction is that what do you do if not move on?
You
can't just sit and die.
Yeah, you can't just sit with it forever. I was thinking about this a lot the other night, actually. And I was thinking about the war thing. So when you mentioned that earlier, I was like, oh, I've thought about this like very recently. That there's, for example, this is what I came to. So there's these wars segmented in different parts of the world. It's all one planet. We're all sharing this earth and killing each other on it. And then at the same exact time, trying to see like nothing bad is happening and just live our lives to our best ability. That's happening at the exact same time. But it's almost like it feels wrong to not sit with it and just dwell on these bad things happening. At the same time, if you're not making the bad things happen on purpose, and you would gladly sign up for whatever change needs to happen to make them stop happening, then dwelling on it is actually what's hurting you, definitely. But it's also probably completely counterproductive, because if we want that world where those things don't happen, we can't just sit there and think about them all the time.
Yeah.
We have to also be doing what else we do after, right? But then again, that thinking, I think, is a logical line of thinking, but I think in there somewhere needs to be the idea that what we could do to get out of these bad things happening is just collectively sit here and dwell on them. Everyone. If everyone.
So it doesn't happen.
So it doesn't keep happening,
Yeah.
We could all talk about it until it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly,
right?
Like, why do we have to move on?
We don't have to pretend like it never happened.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the problem, is that we're not dwelling enough to figure out how to stop it from happening.
Yeah. I think we've kind of lost the humanity, like you were saying in the beginning, to be able to really care the right ways about these things. So it's just like we're like very shallow individuals.
No one talks to each other. Like no one talks to each other about death. Even when you're like a kid, no one like helps you cope with it.
No one knows what
Maybe
to
now
think.
it
Maybe
is. Yeah, nowadays maybe parents um are better at talking to their kids about it.
I still
Maybe.
don't think so. I think it's we want to be better,
Mhm.
but they probably. I mean, yeah, it's no one really knows what to do, and we don't have the time to sit and think about what to do. Is I think
Yeah.
the core issue.
Yeah, and is that even right? I guess. So I was like, when I think about this, I was thinking about these like tragic love stories where um people die because they can't be together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I'm thinking like, would you would you rather um live a good life, or just because I mean, I guess we are all individuals, we have to live individual life. No one is going to be with you forever. Even, I don't know, I'm just thinking about this. Like, I watched this movie called Laila. Um in it's a Hindi movie where it's about a tragic love story from the past, like Romeo and Juliet, but I guess in Indian folklore or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the parents are fighting with each other. I guess it's basically like Romeo and Juliet, where the parents don't get along, so the kids can't be together.
Mm.
And then the guy basically goes crazy, hallucinates, and drinks alcohol and goes crazy. Um, and and then they both die in the end. He dies, and because he went crazy, and she dies. Uh, she kills herself and dies. Uh, so it's like, I'm thinking, like, why?
Why what?
Why? Like, why would you do that?
Her?
Yeah, and him, both of them. Like, why can't they just live?
Why is it such an issue that they can't be together?
No, why is it such an issue
For them, since
yeah,
they can't be together?
yeah, why can't they like live their life? Is it like, I don't know, is that like possible?
What?
Like, for people
To
to
need that much?
yeah. Like, is that like
I think
reasonable?
I don't
Like,
think it's reasonable.
yeah, it's like
You can
it
wait. You can wait.
yeah.
If it's that strong,
Uh-huh.
this is another thing though. There's a lot of half information and
Uh-huh.
not full knowledge on a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
That being a very important one. No one knows what happens when we die, where we probably should by this point have figured that out. It's like a logical answer. There's only a few possibilities that a living thing could have happened to them. We can science all kinds of stuff. We probably could have scienced that. But even if we couldn't, it goes back to the question of, if you're going to die anyways, then why does it matter what you take when, or what happened while you were living? If you're going to die,
Yeah,
everything ends.
Yeah.
So even if that most extreme case, it all ends, I never got to be with this love of my life.
Uh-huh. But
Well, then who cares? There's nothing. You're never going to be with them forever anyways.
Yeah.
But if it does go on, it can wait till then.
Yeah.
Right? If it's really that powerful of a love,
Yeah.
it can wait for
Yeah.
after death or whatever happens.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's another thing. I guess the fact that people don't know
Uh-huh.
and then have half thought everything out
Uh-huh.
and no one talks about these things, so
Yeah. Yeah.
there's no real consensus on anything.
Uh-huh.
Leaves people very confused.
Yeah. Why is it such a taboo to talk about emotions? Like, what you're feeling?
Yeah, I guess that one has gotten a little less taboo and
Yeah, maybe here where we like maybe.
I mean, in the modern day,
Yeah, I don't
where
know.
like with
I feel
social
like
media, people are more saying like you should acknowledge yourself.
yeah, I guess so, but I don't know
But it
if
is
it
still
is still
taboo and it's still new.
if it is like that in India. Um,
Oh,
I don't think
it's new like
yeah
everywhere. So
yeah
yeah,
I
it's
don't
gonna be
think
longer to catch on some places.
yeah I don't know like I don't know why people are so into like showing off that they're doing good. Why does everyone need to know that I'm doing good even though I am not? Why can't I just be sad openly?
Hmm. People feel bad when they make other people feel sad. Have you noticed that? I do, at least. I feel bad if I'm making someone else sad, even if it's a justifiable reason to be
Yeah,
sad.
but honestly, no one can be as sad as you who are going through the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's
yeah,
like how everyone
like why is it uncomfortable for someone else to see you going through something?
maybe it's grieving happens alone because the deepest thoughts can only be had by the person really going through it, and it shallows it up and makes it feel unreal and less than it really is to have people that are less involved
Mm-hmm.
trying to help you through it.
Mm-hmm.
At least me, for example, uh, if I'm grieving something and someone comes and tries to make me feel better,
Mm-hmm.
it annoys me.
Mm,
Like because
I don't
them saying, "Oh,
want
get
like
over it,
yeah
feel
yeah
better."
yeah
I don't like
yeah.
that.
I don't want someone to um but I still like want to talk through my feelings.
Yeah, I
Like
don't.
when
I
I'm
don't.
sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
I
I
guess
think
sometimes I do.
I've grown into that now, but my I think I haven't opened like I think I said this multiple times on this podcast before. I haven't like shared a lot of things with many people. Um, and that doesn't mean I have processed them. Those things that happened in my life, I haven't processed them. Um, they are somewhere in my subconscious mind. They do come out. That like it does affect all those things that happened in my life, or some things I don't like. Uh, I don't even know what emotion I had with them, and um, it comes in most of the times in negative ways in my future.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bring that baggage um, to my future,
Mm-hmm.
but I think my I think I have now dealt with a lot of things that happen after I'm 15, 16. Before that, I still haven't. Things that happened before that, I still have them hidden in my subconscious mind. I don't want to think about them or anything. Um, yeah, I never got like I didn't think I ever felt safe to share a lot of things with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Not that not that I have to, but I also wasn't um by myself thinking about them either. Like
So you don't
actually.
really know what you think about them. It's just weights, burdens
Yeah.
on your mind.
Yeah. I feel like um I didn't have a positive role model for processing my emotions. No one ever talked about their feelings with me, or no one ever asked me how I'm feeling or anything, no matter what the situation is. until now, I think my manager now asks me every week, every time I talk to her, how are you feeling? Which I think I haven't, like right now is when I'm feeling like, oh, she's the only one that asks me all the time. Um, I've never had anyone ask me that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about how I process,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to think like people will only come to you with what they know how to do for you.
Uh-huh.
So like you're saying, people don't come and talk to you and ask how you're feeling, even though it's someone that would have. If they don't know how, then they can't.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking
And also like when people share how they're actually feeling, you're not trained to do
yeah,
any
yeah.
like
Most of the time, it's just empty. Oh,
yeah,
well, what do I
it is
do now?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
kind of why I think people cope
yeah.
on their own
Uh-huh.
because yeah, you invite a bunch of people into the problem, they don't really know what they're doing. It just clouds
But
up the
honestly,
situation for
like
you.
sometimes they do.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Most of the times, if I've shared, like some of the things which I did share with people, it's like lighter now. I don't really care about that situation anymore.
Yeah.
It's like it gives you like especially if you have people who are not really hard on you, it makes you feel like, oh, things happen, which is normal. Like people do things. It's not like anyone's fault. We just have to move on. But if you never got to that point of moving on, then those things keep coming in different forms in your life. I definitely like have seen some patterns repeat in my life, and I don't even know how to deal with them, even though they're repeating. I feel like I've dealt with it the best I could, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
There is no closure. Honestly, the closure should be from myself, but yeah.
A lot of my most powerful moments of closure have been by myself. Rarely is it with someone else in conversation, though it can be and sometimes is, and it's like a very powerful moment when it is. Yeah, so it does happen.
Yeah.
But half the time too, when it's with someone else, I'll leave feeling like I didn't explain that right. Now we have a whole new situation at hand. They think something's happening that's not, and I didn't get anything done with this.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like some of my most powerful moments of closure have also been by myself, just thinking through it, and I'm like, oh, that's what it is. And then I'll go try to explain it to someone. It comes out wrong. So, yeah, I guess it's different situations for different things, and it's almost like patches. Everything's patches. Like we're trying to patch up, put a bunch of band-aids all over this whole world.
Literally like that. That's basically it. And it's also like another thing I want to talk about is it doesn't have to be death.
Yeah.
It's also like you can
bad thing.
Yeah, and
any tragedy.
And
trauma.
Work doesn't stop for any of those.
Yeah.
If there's a death, you get bereavement leave, but that's what, like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah. It feels really weird. It feels really shallow.
Yeah.
Like we're working for something that doesn't
like
have
as
our
if you can
it.
like literally stop. Like you can be mourning and then you decide it's done now, you can't mourn anymore. And then the mourning goes away.
Back to work.
Yeah. I don't know, like some people, it takes different times for different people. Yeah.
It feels like this came to me and I think it could be a whole topic, but I'm going to say it anyways. feels like uh, to this point in history, in world history, universal history, we're not as advanced as we feel. I think we are. As humans, we're like living well below our potential.
Yeah.
Everyone is, and
Yeah.
our systems are,
Yeah.
and society is.
Like, why are we making the machines advanced when it should be like there's so much potential in us as humans, our brains and ourselves, um, and we're making machines advanced.
Yeah, but that is something.
And making humans go.
Yeah, like we don't need to. I don't know. Anything could be spun towards any goal, but just generally, the fact that we feel like we have it all figured out all the time, and like each little thing is, oh, that needs to be fixed. Okay, we'll deal with that later. And it's just another thing. We're dealing with all these things later.
Yeah.
We haven't figured ourselves out at all.
Yeah.
So, it's like, how do we move forward and solve all these problems? I think really sit down and pause work for everyone and just chill out, talk to each other.
Yeah.
Community healing event worldwide or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not emotionally advanced. We're not even technologically advanced. We're using our tools the wrong way.
Yeah.
Really stupid.
Yeah. One of the things that really like is mind blowing to me is like we give everyone options, but all these options come with a price. So
there's no clear cut definite I want that one.
Yeah, and so it's like if you're super rich you can have all the options.
But not safety.
Yeah.
To keep them.
And
because you could lose
if you're not, you have to trade off. So
but yeah,
even though
hopes.
Yeah. Even though like we advance technologically, it's not accessible to everyone because they have to go through the current system they have for a while before they could make full use of the new technologies that's coming every day. So like the faster we are advancing, the faster we're leaving a lot of people behind. And also like the whole I think the whole I guess the whole I guess I think I'm whatever bullshit. Sorry. The whole survival of the fittest is a wrong notion. I think that needs to be changed. I don't think people should think of it in that way. We're humans. It probably is true for other animals, and we shouldn't consider that to be the case with us.
I don't think any animal should be considering it the case by this point. Humans should have led the way in eliminating survival of the fittest. If anyone could. We've studied it, seen that it might be the case, and that it's should have realized that it's stupid if it doesn't have to be the case.
Yeah. Yeah, all these zoos are such a crazy concept to me. Or animal preservation or animal rights organizations. Like they say, oh, this zoo takes care of its animals really well while they're feeding different animals to the animals that...
That's what they eat. And it's the same idea with vegetarianism for ethical reasons. It's like, should they be kept alive if they need to kill people to be
Yeah,
alive.
yeah. Honestly, there's no reason for like procreation like crazy.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I don't think so either. Other than
like you should
enough to keep
like
life
I
going if we
think
have something
this
worth
is
doing.
the solution. Instead of people procreating, they should like have a cap. This is the amount of people we need, and so they're all made. Um,
You must apply to fill one of the spots.
yeah,
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 should
like
be.
yeah,
We don't need to have kids.
yeah.
Like, I love our daughter.
Uh huh.
She doesn't need to
I
live in
mean,
this shit
if
ass
she's
world.
not,
And
she
we
doesn't
don't
have to
need to
be
take care of a
in this
child.
in this timeline.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
It's like she will be
If she needs to live,
yeah,
that's good. She'll
Yeah.
live when she gets here.
yeah, and so I think one of the things that they say is if survival of the fittest doesn't exist and we just keep procreating, the earth will not be enough for all the people and there won't be resources for all the people and stuff. So how about we reverse it? We don't procreate like crazy and we have like certain number of slots. I know some like you can just make test tube babies. So people are not so attached to their babies. Like they have to take care of this one person that they gave birth to. They can
Over
take care of
everyone else.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Like they can like be nice to everyone.
It causes, the fact that we have these nuclear families everywhere
Yeah.
causes a lot of defensiveness and high tensions and stress, overprotection,
Yeah.
violent
Yeah.
overprotection.
Yeah.
And that brings up the idea of war too for me. Like, two nations warring against each other because one doesn't want their people to be subjected to the wrongs of the other, and same for the other doesn't want to be subjected to the wrongs of the other. But like neither of them needs to. I don't know. Neither of them needs to be over there in the first place,
Yeah.
warring against each other.
Uh-huh.
If they were all on the same team, there'd be no war.
Yeah.
But they're not all on the same team. It's I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. If it is just test
Separation
tube
of-
babies,
Yeah.
then there will be diversity. We will all like pay for those babies. Also, money is like not real. So we can all take care of each other. We don't need money to take care of each other. We could do stuff ourselves. I think the job culture is the reason why some people don't do stuff.
What stuff?
Like they can't just go and do whatever they want because you have to pay to get resources. You have to like pay your time to get a job. You can't just go and be like, hey, I really want, like, you can learn a lot of skills and you can dedicate some part of your life doing different things. And if everyone gets paid same wage, that would be awesome. When money is not real, honestly. Just take care
There
of
should
your
be no
stuff.
money.
Yeah.
If there is money, it should be equal for everyone.
Yeah.
But there should be no money.
Yeah.
It's a useless middle construct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people like like literally, I don't know, a lot of people have midlife crisis. A lot of people by the time they're 30s or 40s think about what have I been doing, what do I want to do and stuff. And there's like what a lot of people are doing is just, I don't know why, climbing the ladder. Climbing the ladder, I don't know where do you want to go climbing the ladder, but you get to a point and then what do you do?
Die.
Yeah.
Get to a point and then die.
Yeah. But yeah.
It's like a game. It's like gamified life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, so anything else to wrap back to our main topic, or that you want to say about it?
Yeah, not just tragedies,
Mm-hmm.
but all types of events. I've also felt like when I'm really excited about something, I have to move on because everyone else
Yeah, that's a
around
good
me
point. It's the
moved
other
on.
side too.
Like I can't be excited anymore about something, or I can't be happy about something because it's like the the I'm either here or here,
Mm-hmm.
but the world expects me to be here,
Yeah.
and I can never be here.
Yeah.
And I never
There is
get
no
to.
here.
Yeah, I cannot
fictional.
process my here, or here, because I am usually brought back to
Yeah.
keep up with everyone.
Yeah. It's a
But
good visual.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I wish there was more time to process different emotions, so you can be like I don't know what is normal, but Zen state.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
comfortable
can
in the
ever be
middle.
Zen state.
Or maybe your Zen state would be a happy, a high.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and also like when you're happy a lot, you have very less time to process your sad parts because
Yeah.
people around you expect you to be like
Chipper.
yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us for our evening tea. And yeah, till next time. We missed last week, if you didn't notice. And this week is another Sunday recording, and then I'm about to release it right now. So this is as we come, as we are to you, almost live.
Please comment what you think about the episode. Please comment. We love hearing from you.
Yeah, if you watch this whole way,
Yeah.
let us know what you think about these topics that we're talking about, and keeps it more engaging for us, and also surely for you as well, because we will respond to the comments and probably talk about it in later episodes.
Makes our talks better.
Yeah, makes the talks better, makes us
Topics better.
Yeah. So, with that being said, we'll see you hopefully next week. If not, then as soon as we do. Good night. Toodaloo.